These are 10 essential skills that you need to bring about change in your life. Skill number one, self awareness, knowing who you are. Many people are out there and they don't know who they really are in terms of their personality, in terms of their strengths, in terms of their opportunities that are available there for them. They don't even know what is the threats that they have in their lives. They don't even know their weaknesses. So knowing yourself include one, your personality; two, value system; three, knowing your life purpose. Let me move to skill number two, assertiveness. Many of us, majority of us, find themselves having a lot of distress in life simply because we are not able to affirm ourselves. We are not able to stand firm with our decision. We are not able to say no to unnecessary demands that are placed on us by other people. This ends up eating up on your peace of mind. This ends up draining you physically, emotionally, and psychologically. And now this moves me to the next skills, which is stress management. You see, little stress in life is sometimes necessary to boost productivity. And now, when we're talking about productivity, there is a negative stress and positive stress. When it is negative, it is distress, which can affect your mental health. Whereas the positive stress is the one that boosts you to go an extra mile to get what you want or to achieve your goals. I'm going to move to the next skills, which is the decision making. Being able to make timely decisions and the right decision, because if you sometimes when you delay in making some of these decisions, you find yourself missing out on opportunities. And that leads me to the next skill, which is problem solving. Being able to deal with adversity in life, to solve problems that finds you. Some of the problems they occur naturally, or you just find yourself there are problems in your life. Another skill is interpersonal skill, being able to initiate relationships with others and maintain. This way, you're able to create network for yourself. You're able to get yourself work and business or opportunities. You're able to find yourself getting a lot of connections while you have good interpersonal skills. Let me move to the next skills, which is conflict resolutions. Because we all have different value system, we have been brought up differently. We find ourselves, many a times we find ourselves disagreeing. How do you resolve issues with the other person? How do you resolve issues at work? How do you resolve issues at home? So this is one of the fundamental skills that one needs to harness to improve the quality of life. Another skill is communication. Many a times is not what you say to the other person, but how you say it. Look at your tone. Look at your tone or your voice when you're communicating with the other person. If you're able to understand how to communicate, it is more important than what you communicate. And this moves me now to the next skills, which is the emotional intelligence, awareness of self and the other person. You're saying, I am aware that at this point moment, I am not feeling, I am angry. And being able to also see the other party. I'm seeing at this point, it's not the right time to engage this person because they appear like they are not ready for this conversation, or they appear like to be angry or irritable. So this is one of the skills that can help you to deal with issues in life. Another skill I'm going to mention on this is resilience. This is the ability to bounce back to life. And I mean, you see, in life, we all fail, we all sometimes encounter challenges. Some of them, they can break us down, they can break you, they can make you feel like you're losing it, or you may lose even your hope. But now, being able to bounce back, to dust off the whatever and wake up and say, I'm going to do A, B, C, D to get back to myself. If you've lost a job, being able to bounce back and say, I can look for another job, I can start another business. So resilience is another skill that you need to harness. Let me move to another skills, which you call goal setting. Now, goal setting is being able to come up with a skill, I know there's this the famous thing of the smart model. Goals that are very specific, goals that are measurable, goals that are attainable, goals that are realistic, goals that are time bound. Now, if you don't know how to set goals, then you'll be doing things without a plan, and you always find yourself not able to achieve any goal because you have no you have no direction. So that way makes you lose sense of purpose. Let me talk about another skill which is very fundamental, and this one will be the last skills. I'm not going to mention all of them because of time. Time management. Now, time is an acronym for things I must earn. Look at it this way: we all have 24 hours in a day, whether you're in Africa, whether you're in Europe, whether you're in wherever you're in America, wherever you are. So, 8 hours of which you can sleep. Let's assume you sleep for 8 hours. Then 8 hours you work. Those are 16 hours. Then 3 hours they are for your nutritional value: breakfast, lunch, supper. So you have about 19 hours. So the remainder of the time, which is 5 hours, what are you doing with it? How are you using these 5 hours to improve the quality of life? What are some of the things that are important? What are some of the things that are urgent? What are some of the things that you feel they need? What skills can you learn? What hobby can you do? What else can you do with these 5 extra hours that you have on a daily basis? I would want you to think about these skills. My name is Samuel Boro. I'm a licensed addictions counselor and a counseling psychologist. I help people with battling with addiction, trauma, loss and grief, and any other daily living challenges. If you need to know more, check my bio. My details are there. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.